Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. This is Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. Today, I am reacting because Tasha K and her assistant, Chelsea, are still upset with people who are critical of her interview that she did with Martell, Holt's side chick. And she's still posting away. She's still doing some live. She's still doing some shade. And then another post she did says, message to all you freeloading bloggers, be happy with the amazing content. Shut it, please. Okay. Um, I mean, would you rather us discuss the Cardi B case? Because, I mean, isn't that coming up soon? Do you want us to talk about that? Just saying. So the live, the assistant Chelsea was talking about how there's 437 bloggers, and she was shading people who were doing lives for 3, 4, and 5 hours, breaking down the interview and this and that. And it's like, why does that matter? Why is that a big deal? Who cares? Like, the lives are interactive to where the other YouTubers they're interacting with their subscribers. Their subscribers are giving feedback, they're asking questions as well. So why does it matter if they want to stream a live? Who cares? Like, it just seems like they're just upset to be upset that not everybody is praising this interview. And what's crazy about it is I've heard worse things said about Tasha K by other bloggers than this interview with the side chick. So I don't even understand why this is the hill that we're dying on. And, you know, she's saying that she wants to shut down people's pages if they keep shading her and doing all this and that. Like, why is that necessary? And why is your assistant saying that people who are doing 3, 4, 5 hour lives need to, pay 10%? Seriously? I actually felt one of the comments, on her page kind of spoke to how a lot of people actually feel. And the comment reads, the other commentators are using your interview the same way you use Love and Marriage Huntsville episodes and Instagram posts or lives on your channel. I don't understand your hostility. I personally didn't like the interview. Nothing new was obtained. She did not speak on anything that hasn't been spoken about. She actually made herself look even more dumb and bothered by Mel. She is not Mel's storyline. She is Martell's. What else could he bring to the new season? I guess the ones that critique can't accept criticism. You made your coins from someone who could have capitalized this on her own channel if she was truly intelligent or the prize. She lost and didn't win anything but another mouth to feed. Hashtag 100,000 tuned in. Bravo. Claps. And I agree. I mean, here's the thing. Why are you upset? You're making your coins. Isn't there nearly 500,000 people who viewed this interview on your page? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand where we live in this world where nobody's allowed to receive criticism. Last I checked, nobody on this earth is perfect. Nobody has lived their entire lives without making a mistake. And I do not know a perfect journalist that exists. I don't know perfect people who exist. Do you? Please point me in the direction of perfection because I would love to know where it is. I mean, like I said, for me, the best part was at 58 minutes and 18 seconds of your interview where you pulled the gotcha on the side chick and said that you were going to call Melody Holt. And she was completely shook. She was beside herself. She was grabbing wine. She was grabbing her phone. She was trying to text somebody to let them know that she was about to be exposed. And then, was trying to double down on you. Oh, no, I don't really want to talk to Mel. I don't want Mel to think that I'm calling her. Blah, 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 blah. This and that, I don't want her to know that I'm here. Like, I thought that was the best part. I thought, if nothing else, that was the highlight of the interview. However, there were points in the interview, as several other people have pointed out, you could have asked follow-up questions on or you could have had certain timelines correct, you could have had certain ages correct, you could have had certain questions that people actually wanted to know the answers to. The answers that the side chick roundabout answered to were stuff that we already know, or we already knew immediately she was lying about, because she has said otherwise on her lives and on other platforms, the complete opposite. So, and then I felt, like I said, and I agree, like the comparisons to Melody was not necessary. You didn't have to try to elevate her to make her feel like she was on the same level or the caliber of woman is Melody Holt. The reason why she's doing this interview in the first place is because she still can't get on the show and she still can't get a check. So, and it's like, and I'm sure everybody is grateful that there's going to be consistent content on this. This has propelled even the cast and other bloggers and other stories to manifest as a result of this interview. So nobody is shading the fact that, there's content for everybody to eat on. There's going to be checks and things people are going to be able to eat on for the next couple of months. Nobody's upset about that. But this whole thing, just because somebody said you didn't understand the assignment, you're going in on like this on everybody, and then your assistant was very unprofessional in some of the things that she said, and that just wasn't appropriate. It wasn't even necessary for her to say the things that she said. And then, as you're giving a compliment to Bondi Blue, your assistant in the background is saying, "Who's that?" Like, really? That's what we're doing? Like, I've been a longtime viewer for years of Bondi Blue's content, and I have no idea, where the assistant got off trying to make that shady comment. Like, it was just completely unnecessary. But at the end of the day, all the side chick gained from this interview was a few thousand followers, was what, a few more hundred people on her little boutique full of 6 articles of clothing that are requesting linebacker sizes now. Like that's all she had to gain. And like the commenter said, like, if she was smart, she would have utilized the now 50,000 followers that she has on her Instagram to do her own interview, conduct her own live on, Instagram or on YouTube or something of that sort. But she doesn't have the intelligence or, the fortitude to do something like that. So that's why she had to come to you to try to get, some more exposure. But all it really has done is it's just caused more people to make fun of her. More people to make fun of her not knowing a 2-parent household, how to say influential, her being shook, like I had mentioned already, about the thought of you calling Melody Holt on her. Like, it's been nothing but a shade fest of the side chick. So I don't even understand. Like, nobody has really gone in the way that they really could have. And that's keeping it a buck on all of it. So I don't understand. Like, there's no need to shade other people. There's no need to come for other people. Everybody's trying to eat. Everybody's trying to be successful. Everybody's trying to win. There's no need to come for other bloggers. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's not cool. So that is all I really have to say on the matter. Like, I just felt like, again, hopefully this is the last video that I have to address this, but just the excessive videos and the excessive posts now, from the other video I did where you're calling people sharecroppers, and now you're again coming for people, calling people freeloaders. Like, it's like all the name calling is just not necessary. It's not mature. It's not cool. It's just not, something that an adult needs to do. All you had to say, okay, is maybe you didn't like some of the criticism that you receive, but to be this upset because of somebody saying you didn't understand the assignment, like, it has you this bent out of shape, is really something. Because it's like, of all things people could have said, like, that is not something that, I would even take to heart. I wouldn't even care if somebody even said something like that. But this whole thing where like everybody has to be nice to everybody, everybody has to like everything somebody does, nobody's allowed to receive criticism, nobody's allowed to receive any negative feedback about something, nobody is allowed to, who's been diehard fans of the show, to critique and ask why you didn't ask certain questions, why you didn't ask certain follow-up questions, why you were elevating her to a certain level. And I get it from a perspective that, sometimes you gas certain people up to get them to open up more or make them feel more important than what they were. But the comparison to Melody Holt, like, really, that's what we're like, seriously? Melody, who's booked and busy, who's actually going on speaking engagements practically every weekend, to other locations for paid engagements, not in addition to her skincare line, her beauty line, her lipstick line, her, merchandise, her, classes, her boot camp she's having now for real estate, for home preservation and everything else, for people to get contracts. Like, there's no comparison to Melody Holt. She's the brains. She came up with this show. This is all her. She's an executive producer. She presented the show to Carlos King, to the OWN network, to get this greenlit, and now it's the highest non-scripted show on the OWN network. And it's doing so well, it's so successful that now they just announced a spin-off show that Monique Samuels from Real Housewives of Potomac is going to be leading the charge on, that they're going to start filming pretty soon in the DMV. So, to compare the side chick to no. What is the side chick doing? She's quit, nursing school. She's, she's trying to make this boutique happen. She's trying to make a tell-all book that, she's been talking about for 3 years happen. She is not on the same wavelength or the same caliber as a Melody Holt. She is no chocolate version of Melody Holt. Let's get that clear. Let's make that very clear. So, but yeah, that is really all I wanted to discuss. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you guys saw some of these other videos that were shading the 437 bloggers that the assistant had time to look up. Let me know what you guys think on that. And for those of you, if it's your first time viewing my page, welcome. Hope you come back another time. Please check out my playlist of videos of other things I've reacted to, other shows that I've reviewed. And thank you so much. Those of you who've been back multiple times, those of you who continue to support the channel and have continued to be a supporter of my videos, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I am grateful. I am thankful for each and every single one of you. We are small, but we are growing fast. We are making an impact, and your word of mouth and everything has been amazing. So I am very grateful to each and every single one of you. Nothing that you guys have said or done has gone unnoticed. Please believe that. And please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. Please hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment that I post new content on my page, so you can see the latest reaction, the latest video that I am doing on something. And with that being said, I hope all of you have an amazing rest of your day. Have an amazing weekend. It's all about positivity here. It's all about positivity here. There's no need to name call people. All right? So with that being said, I will talk to you guys again very soon.